Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today welcome once again, and today is a beautiful day, wonderful day, and we are still on the series of how to trade step index and volatility index profitably. And today I'm going to show you how you can trade step index for a very long time. So let's play some trades, guys. And we just picked a signal from the daily time frame, and let's take more trades. Okay, yeah, let's take more trades, up to 3 trades, and let's keep going. Okay, like I said, we picked our signal from the daily time frame, and we are looking at it that this market will push down. Okay, let's check lower time frame, like this 4 hours time frame. This market must push down at least up to this level. Okay, at least up to this level. And very shortly I'm gonna give you full analysis of the market, but before we do that, please, I want to quickly ask you for a favor, and that is to subscribe to this channel. I discovered that a greater percentage of my viewers are non-subscribers to this channel. Please, I'd like you to hit that subscribe button right away, turn on the post notification bell, so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to watch it. Please, it doesn't take you anything extra to subscribe to this channel. It's just a way you can support us for providing you with free and profitable forex strategy. Of course, you've been using strategies to make money, the strategies we post on this channel, and that's the only way you can support us, by subscribing to this channel. So guys, I'm gonna pause this video, and then I'll come back in a few minutes for us to continue. Okay, all right guys, welcome back once again. We are still on the trade, and right now we are in profits already. Okay, and remember, I'll still give you the full analysis of this trade, my confidence, and why I picked the trade or the signal from the daily time frame. Okay, and I want you to take note of these trend lines and the rectangle, because I'm going to use them to give you the full analysis of the trade. Okay, meanwhile, I'd like to let you know that these pairs, you can actually trade them profitably. All you need to do is to follow my teachings. Some persons commented that they don't fancy trading the step index and volatility index because those guys are too dicey. Well, that's actually true, but then you need to know how. These guys can be super easy to trade if only you know how to do it, which is why I've been releasing series of videos on how to trade volatility indices, especially V75 step index, the most profitable way. And it's not coincidence, and you can see it. Okay, but don't forget that we picked our trade, our signal from the daily time frame. Okay, and this is 4 hour time frame now, and as you can see, these trend lines are being respected, and even the rectangle, okay, that shows where price, the level, the zone that price have been rejected over time. Okay, this is 1 hour time frame as well. It's a very big market, and we can see that. So it's just for you to stick to my teachings, to my instructions, and you see yourself trading these pairs and making huge profits. Okay, all right guys, we are already in profit, and I want us to go into deeper profits before I'll give you the full analysis of this trade. Meanwhile, I'm still going to pause this video and come back. Okay, all right guys, welcome back. We are still on the trade, and we're already in deep profits. Okay, although the market went against us for a very long time, but since we placed our trades according to the signals given to us from the daily time frame, we are actually looking at going very long. Okay, staying in the market for a very long time, and we have double confirmation. If you look at, let's quickly do further analysis, so that I will tell you the reason why I placed the trade and my assurance. Okay, despite the fact that the market went against us for some time, but if you look at the this trend line, and if you look at the rectangle that I put, you discover that there is a rejection here. Okay, there's a rejection here, and then there's also a rejection somewhere here. Okay, there's a rejection somewhere here. Here. Okay, there's a rejection somewhere here, and if you look at the trend line that I put, you discover that this trend line was respected from here to here to here to here to here. So this place where there is a rejection here and there's a rejection here, and then the trend line is being respected here as well, this point has now become a confluence. That's what we call confluence. Has become a confluence for me. So these are the things I looked at, and I knew that the market will go down. Okay, now if we go down to 4-hour time frame, you can see also that there is a confirmation. Look at it here. There's a rejection. Okay, just as you can see at the point I showed you, you see our rectangle. Okay, now look at the rectangle here as well. There's a rejection there. Now if we push further, if we go backwards, you will discover that there is also a rejection somewhere there. Okay, let me quickly show you again. Sorry about that. There's a rejection somewhere here. What we do is practical. There's a rejection here. Okay, there's a rejection here, and there's a rejection here. Okay, now that tells us that the market is supposed to push down, and we are looking at it going down big time. This market is going to go down for days. Okay, but I'm not going to keep recording for days, but it's just to tell you that the strategy we are using to trade the step index and the volatility indices is pure. Okay, is authentic, and it's not coincidence. Okay, we say what we know. So as you can see, we are already in deep profits, and this market will keep pushing down at least to this level. Okay, at least to this level. Yes, at least to this level. So I'm still gonna pause the video, and I will still come back after some time to still give you the updates. Now I may not record for so long time, okay, but when I get to a point and I'm able to prove the fact that this market will go down, and at that point I think I should be able to also let you know how to trade. Of course, we've been on it. This is actually the third video on this strategy, and I know that by now you would have taken it in, and you are resonating fine with it. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this video, and I'll still come back after some minutes to see how the market goes. Okay, all right guys, welcome back once again, and our trade is still running, and it's as if we're having a better push downwards. And I don't want this video to be very long, but I just want you to get the basic principle, our principle, the principle upon which this strategy works. Okay, first and foremost, don't forget that it is based on price action. It is price action based, and we are looking at rejection zones. Okay, zones that markets have been rejected recently or over time. Okay, the zone that market have been rejected over time. So we want to take advantage of the fact that market have been rejected around that area, and there is this likelihood or high probability that the market will also be rejected there, depending on whether you are buying or selling. But in this case now, we are selling. So we looked and we saw that market was rejected somewhere around here. Previously market was rejected somewhere around here. Okay, let me just extend this triangle, this rectangle. Okay, let me extend it so that you have a better understanding. Okay, yeah, okay, we saw that market was rejected somewhere here, and then somewhere here, and the current place here was rejected, though we were supposed to enter before this place. We're supposed to enter somewhere here, okay. We're supposed to move to a lower time frame, but we didn't spot this move earlier enough. Okay, it's still early, of course it's still early, but if we had spotted it earlier, we would have entered somewhere here, okay, and that would have been very wonderful, okay. But even at that, we just spotted it, and this time we are taking advantage of a couple of things, okay. We decided to draw the trend line you are seeing, which from what we can see, this trend line was respected in recent market. It was respected here. The market bounced off the trend line and came down to this place, and from here it bounced off again and went up. From there it ranged and came down, okay, came down, bounced off here, and then went up again, bounced off here, and still came down, bounced off, and then is here now, okay. And we're looking at it that it's gonna push down, okay. It's gonna push down to still retest this particular trend line here. Remember, we have our rejection zones in place where we have our rectangle, okay. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go to a lower time frame. Remember that this is daily time frame where we enter the trade from. Now let's see what is happening on a lower time frame. This is H4, 4 hours time frame. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to the last time frame, which is M1, and lock up this trade, and I will leave it running, and I'm gonna say goodbye for today. But I just want you to get the basics and the principle, the working principle of this strategy, okay. Now some of you have been asking me the setting for the golden moving average, okay. It's not hidden. I added this moving average to my chart when I demonstrated how to trade the double bottom pattern, okay. So you can check out in the description box of this video to get the setting, the link to that video, the video on how to trade double bottom. You get the setting for the moving average that you are seeing. Of course, you know I don't trade without having fractals on my chart. If you go to any of my video, I have fractals, okay. And then the settings, if you go to any of my video that I talked about fractal, it's still the same fractal. It doesn't really need so much parameter. I can just put the default setting of fractals. Then the parabolic SAR is not actually part of this strategy, but you can use it, like I said the other time, to know when price have been rejected at a particular region, okay. So whenever the parabolic SAR is introduced, it signifies price rejection, either short term or long term. So you can just get the setting from my previous videos. It's the same thing, okay. So what I will do now is I'll go to lower time frame and lock up this profits that we have already, and I'll leave the trade running and say goodbye for today. Whatever that happens, okay, there's no how we're gonna be in loss. So what I will do is that this is M1, okay. So I'm gonna put my stop loss somewhere here, yeah, above this ranging area, okay, and that is 9468.3. 9468.3. The market is coming down already. 9468.3. okay. I'm gonna do that for the 3 trades, and then I'll say goodbye. 9428, okay, 68.3. 9468.3. 9468.3. okay. So many thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Feel free to leave your decent comment in the comment section below, and if you need any guide on how to trade with this pattern, this method, this strategy, if you're confused anywhere, you can contact me, and then or you leave your question in the comment section below, I read virtually all. In fact, I read all messages, I read all comments, okay, and I will reply accordingly, okay. And don't forget to share this video with others. Also, give this video a thumbs up, like if you have found any value in it. If you have not found any value in it, there's no problem, you can give it a thumbs down, and I will know what to do in my next video. Also, make suggestion of the kind of video you want me to make next, and I will gladly do that. Also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so, and turn on the notification. It doesn't take you anything extra to subscribe. It doesn't take you extra money, it doesn't take you extra data. It's a way of encouraging or supporting the channel, okay. So subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified and then you watch it. So this is CN Great Councils signing out for today. Bye.